Now, the business lobby, which is of course led by BAA, the British Airports Authority, the airport managers, they say that they are in direct competition with other cities, such as Amsterdam, Paris, Frankfurt, Munich and Madrid. And these airports all have at least 3 runways, and some, including Schiphol in Amsterdam, has 5 runways. Now that means that they can offer more to their potential customers, to airlines. And as a result, British Airways and Virgin Atlantic are behind this plan to increase the number of runways here in Heathrow to 3.
Recall that the government has promised to sort of streamline planning procedures for major infrastructure projects. Does this mean that if it gives the go-ahead to the 3rd runway, there's a strict time limit on what these people here can do about it? They may not be able to hold it up indefinitely.
Well, this is the discussion here at Sipson. They're saying that the government is not neutral in this whole procedure. They came out with a white paper in 2003 in which they said that the government is officially in favour of increased expansion at Heathrow Airport because of its status as the busiest airport, not just in Britain but in fact in Europe. And so the protesters say that the government hasn't been fair, that they are in league with BAA, who have actively proposed this additional runway, and that irrespective of what they say and how many people gather here to say no in Sipson and other parts of West London, that their views are simply being ignored and democracy is not at work.
It's a nice peaceful demonstration today, but is there a hardcore there somewhere who would, if it came to the crunch, adopt much more militant tactics to stop construction work on this site starting?
They're absolutely nowhere to be seen today. Today is all about families, and look at the colour and hear the noise and the spectacle. We've spoken to young children. We've spoken to a young lady whose school is simply going to be wiped off the map, and we've spoken to older people. People have come from all over the UK and indeed overseas who object to the 3rd runway. I spoke to a couple of guys from Nantes in France, and they said they simply wanted to express solidarity with the residents around here. They said they had an airport foisted on them and they objected to that. But at this stage there's no element here that would be anything other than peaceful, but one never knows when it comes to the decision and possibly even the construction work what sort of militancy might emerge.
Joe Lynam, with the big no starting to disintegrate, become a big run for the drinks tent, perhaps.